Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host Brian.
What's going on, buddy?
We're back to talk FBoy Island. This is season 3, episode 6. F Marry Ghost. We are getting down to it, Brian. We really are starting to trim around. We got to our 6th elimination of the season here. This episode, uh, we saw a mix of FBoy and Nice Guy. We saw the return of the Douche Tank challenge, and the twins heavily featured this episode. So, Brian, your thoughts on the episode, and let's kick us off. Where do you want to leave with?
Yeah, like I enjoyed the Twins a lot. I think they're really good TV. Unfortunately, one of them had to leave, but Keith, man, like Keith, I don't know what it is about his voice, but I was just trying to figure out how he talks the way he does because it's like smooth. I can't get a mix of it smooth Southern or like he looks like a dude that would do drama, doesn't he?
You said Keith.
Keith, yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah, he's got like a thespian look, like a stage actor
yeah.
look, like a very Adam Driver look almost, or something like
Mm.
weird, but like whatever. But yeah, he hates Mercedes. Keith hates Mercedes. I can't wait to like. I'm gonna try to reach out to Mercedes after the season and touch base. We interviewed him last year a couple times, and great. And I just want to know why he hates him so much. I mean, just because why? Because he came back and played the game. Like,
I think it's just nothing, honestly. I think it was that EJ said that he made up a rumor or he made something up to that's what Keith said to Hallie. But I don't know, man. You can't get bodied by a dude dressed like that. Like, what if you're losing to Mercedes? What Mercedes was wearing? If you're gonna get dunked on by Mercedes when he's wearing that shirt, you got to just go.
oh yeah, I mean, EJ making up the thing to Keith is classic. He's like, I just made it up.
Yeah,
And the Keith line was funny though. He's like, "Don't get mad at me. You're probably gonna beat me, jump me, or something." I was like, "What?" He's like,
yeah.
"But it was from one of the twins. I just can't remember which one."
I think
Basically, I can't
EJ.
tell
I
him.
think it's EJ.
No, it
Uh,
was EJ, but I'm
it was
saying Keith
EJ,
could
but
never even figure
and
it
then
out.
but Keem went home. Yeah.
Keem went home. Yeah, Keem was one of the Katie. He was Katie and Marco were nominated there. Um, Overall, like I said, it's I think the douche tank challenge is funny. We've been calling for more callbacks to the first 2 seasons. We're gonna say it again. We'd love to see Limbro for the
I
end of
don't
the
think it's
season.
happening, man.
Why was Limbro? That was so funny.
Yeah, I just think that was like the 10 minutes that got cut for the
The side,
commercials.
the side
Yeah, like I
stuff.
think those things are the things that went, and we'll see. Maybe at the end, if they do it before the season, maybe they'll be like, "Oh, they'll get feedback where it's like we missed those things."
Mhm.
So we just, yeah, I don't know.
Real quick, our 3 dates were Mercedes and Hallie, Katie and Benedict, and Christian and Daniela. Did any of them really stand out to you?
No, but Danielle needs to pick Christian, 100%.
Christian's a great guy.
Yeah,
I'm it's
he's
probably
hope
still gonna pick Jared, but
Jared has not been on the any. He's been MIA for like 4 or 5 episodes.
he was able to lie about not servicing himself on the douche tank challenge.
Right? Yeah, whatever. um, yeah, I don't. If she picks Jared, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed because. How about also? I don't mean to jump around, but when like
No,
CJ was
no,
like, "I'll delete my social media for you," I was like, "Dude, no,
no, you won't.
you know you won't. You're
No, you
that,
won't.
that's such a lie. He's definitely
Yeah.
an F boy, 100% F boy.
People don't delete their social medias for like their wives and stuff. Like that's like so drastic.
Just it's such a crazy statement to make. It wasn't like, "Oh, I'll delete some of my posts." Like, I'll delete all of my social media. Like, no, you won't.
I also liked when Mercedes got mad at Marco during the game when he was like, "Shut up, you stupid."
Yeah. I love when he's calling dudes goofy and like stuff like that. He called Keith like king of the goofs. Uh, I don't know, man. I think next week though we're gonna get the everyone reveal who you are.
I think we're basically at that point now.
Yeah.
Um, as far as the nominations, Danielle put up CJ and Danny. Danny finally was eliminated. Shout out to Danny. We like Danny. It just there just wasn't a spot there for him with one of the chicks, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like he doesn't seem the same as when he was on the other season. Like he seems way more tame, doesn't he?
Yeah, because he was. I think that's probably by design. I'm sure he probably feels like he may have looked a certain way, and maybe he like, frankly, and that's
Yeah,
something
just toned it down or something
he wanted
because
to come off as like a normal dude. which I can
Yeah,
understand in some ways. Hallie had Keith and Elijah up. Keith is gone. Oh, Danny was a nice guy, obviously. Keith was an F boy, which I thought was funny.
yeah. I was hoping he would sing it like I'm an F boy with his like drama mouth, but not surprising, man. There's always somebody like that where they're like you would be like that guy is definitely not an F
Yeah,
boy in real
yeah.
life.
Katie had Keem and Marco up. Keem was eliminated. He is an F boy, which does that kind of screw EJ a little bit? Does that automatically make them say that he's an F boy?
I think he might get pegged for that, but he's probably the nice guy.
That'd be interesting that they've split the twins. I think that would have been smart for the producers to do. Um, but I'm like you said, I think this may end up hurting him because of that
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
realization.
Dude, I think Benedict is an F boy because everyone that's come back has been the opposite of what they originally were.
Yeah, it would be interesting. It would be a funny heel turn if she actually picked him and he turned out to be an F boy and took the money and he did it kind of as like a stunt, which it's like a Johnny Bananas playbook type thing. Like I would do it.
Just because she's so like I do not want to match with an F boy at all makes me think that he is an F boy.
I'm
There's
just
nothing wrong
worried.
with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
I've just been saying from the beginning. I've been worried that Katie is always like going to try to bait to just take the money herself and just kind of pull the like
Yeah. She's on like
all
if the fact
gang
that we talked about on the
BS
Bachelor in Paradise that she's on there too, it's just like too much dipping
attention.
in too many shows.
Too much cross pollination right now. It's too much exposure. It's overexposure for us.
Yeah, and okay, another thing that was also mind blowing. I don't know if you watched the previews when what's his
Yeah, I
face
did.
Vince says I love you. Is he also playing it up for the TV too? Because
He
he's
didn't know the
technically a
cat's
vet,
name.
huh?
He didn't know the cat's name.
Yeah, what was it, Tommy?
Yeah, and he said Tammy. He was close.
I shook my head at that question. Like that's what's gonna trigger her. I was like,
Yeah, I think that's like an easy one to get though. When the thing is literally there. So like
oh right, that's right. She did bring
the
it.
cat is there.
Dude, get her out of here.
um yeah, so looking forward to next week. I hope that we do get to the revelations.
I think it
But
is.
overall I thought solid week. Nice Friday night F boy. Make sure you are liked and subscribed here and on TikTok. We are covering everything F Boy, Bachelor, Bravo, CBS reality, Netflix reality. You think of it, we're probably covering it. Like I said, TikTok as well. A lot of funny clips, loving hip hop, all that kind of stuff. So, for myself, Brian, everyone here at the reality guys, thank you for watching. Peace.